this. Okay, I assume I'm on now. Okay, I'm live. Okay, alright. Hello, everybody. My name is Sarahyde, and I'm here to bring you the PSP menu because I remembered right at the end of testing that I need to delete my save data for this game before I can do a run of it. So we're gonna do that real quick. See, I'm just showing you every step of the process. Very thorough, and I'm very good at planning. So, this is a little game called Ape Academy. Some of you may be familiar with the Ape Escape series. It was kind of big for a while, until Sony kind of made it die a death. So, you know, that was fun. But, back when it was still a thing that was alive, they released a bunch of PSP games, and some of them were spin-offs. And they weren't very good. And that's what I'm introducing you today. Sarah, sing the song? No. So, basically what's gonna happen is, we're gonna play a bunch of mini-games, and we're gonna try and get to the end of, like, the base 5 semesters. There's an extra 6th one if you do a bunch of stuff, but we're not doing that category because this game's RNG enough as it is. So first off, we're gonna name our monkey. How to press the button that unmutes your microphone. That's... yeah, you know. So we'll name it after the marathon, of course. We're BB Gat. And, we're gonna go with the light blue monkey, because that's the best monkey. That's just how it works. So timing on the run is gonna start, yeah, we may as well make save data. Timing on the run starts as soon as you hit, like, yes to begin junior year 1. So, I'm gonna try and explain things as I go. But, there's a very important thing I got to explain. It's us. Oh, wow. Alright. So, my favorite thing in video games, especially in speedrunning, is unskippable cutscenes.
Spectre.
I don't know how everyone else feels about unskippable cutscenes, but I think they're great, and that's why I run this game. This scene in particular just keeps bringing me back. Spectre is great. This is true.
Wow, what a speech. Right?
This cutscene is like 40 seconds, and then you have to go into 2 very long tutorial mini-games that make for about 3.5 minutes that you will have to do at the beginning of every run. Pink Monkey, my favorite? True. It's actually not true.
Now for basic.
Also, Red Monkey has great voice. British Red Monkey has an amazing voice. This has a different dub in America, and it's significantly worse.
Raise your hands in the air and circle.
So yeah, this minigame is just a button test. Very handy for a speedrun, because, you know, I like to know when all my buttons work. So, you know, I guess I gotta give the devs props for that one.
Slowly now.
He does have great teeth, this is true.
Well done. Next. Like you just don't care, and triangle button.
So, the whole game isn't this, but you do have to start this. You think you heard this guy in Fable? Entirely possible. I actually don't know the, VA list, but I know Fable uses British voice actors, so totally doable. I could believe that. I just like his energy, you know?
Down button. Left button, right button. Banana, nicely done.
So you may be thinking, wow,
now grab
this minigame looks easy. This game must be for actual literal babies. And you would be correct in many ways. But then you will see what they asked you to do near the end of the game, and you will be like, wow, Sony does not like actual literal babies and probably wants them to have a bad time. But for now, we're in Easy Street. We're having a good time. So that was the first minigame.
Way I'm leaving a monkey behind.
It was very difficult, but we managed to get our way through it. I am not even sure if you can fail this minigame. You probably can. And we got one more mandatory starting minigame. And it's this rhythm game, and I will not be singing the song no matter how much anyone from my community in the chat tells me to sing it. Nobody likes babies? That's not true.
Every monkey's bumpy nose. Monkeys stand up to their foes. Back to school without a penny.
in their defense, it is a good song.
We many.
It's a real bop.
We've got pink and yellow helmet. We've got khaki pants.
Not singing the song.
The sergeant gives the word. It's time to take the charge.
I would not call it Patapon. It's not quite at that level.
1, 2, 1, 2. Every
Am I gonna count the monkeys? That's literally one of the mini games, so probably.
I missed my bananas and I missed the tongue, son. One more test I've had. It's time to break and run.
And people say that Metal Gear Rising Revengeance has a good soundtrack. They've never heard this masterpiece. So yeah, we won. And now we get to go into the actual game, 3.5 minutes in.
Time for the great red monkey.
Alright, let's try and explain this game. Okay.
Get yourself in gear.
So, to clear this year, we need to get at least one line on this tic-tac-toe board, which we'll get by winning a whole line of mini-games. Diagonals count, so optimally, we just want to get through as many mini-games as quickly as possible while getting the required number of lines to progress. So we're gonna try and punch this guy. Oh no, we failed. That one's kind of a crapshoot, but it's fine, because we're in the early. And the main point is we cleared the mini-game fast, because of the rule, this is a speed run. Yes, he does say behind, this is true.
No, that's not the way.
Alright, so now I'm analyzing the board to look at easy mini-games. The middle row is easy enough, so we can actually tactically immediately lose other mini-games, because we only need to get the one line here. So let's just play very well. Oh no, I messed up. Wow. Who could have seen that coming? I'm very bad at this video game. I'm just doing so badly for my marathon performance here.
Okay, moving on then. Let's get things started.
Alright. This one gets difficult, but at the early level we only have to get 2 very easy objects on the thing here. So we get a melon. Also, sometimes the audio on this game just doesn't play. And I gotta wait for a pineapple, which is kind of RNG. Please give me a pineapple. Okay, there we go. Sometimes he gives you the pineapple immediately, sometimes he takes 5 years. You've got to love RNG in your speedrun, it's the best.
Oh, good work. Okay, which one next? Let's get things started.
So this is another one that we can just lose, because it's slightly quicker to lose this one than it is to miss it, so I'm just gonna take a drink. Just gonna take a bit of drink. Delicious. So, chat, anyone read any good books lately? Oh no, it appears that I have failed.
Well, don't give up. Okay, moving on.
Oh, it appears we're in a bad position. We don't even have a single line yet. Too bad we only have to win one of these mini-games. Okay, so, it's much quicker to lose air hockey and we do not need to win it, so we're just gonna score some goals real quick. Okay, I'm actually very good at scoring goals in this game, as you'll discover. Let me just, It's actually kind of difficult to even score a goal against yourself in this game. It is, because you have to control this with the D-pad, not with the analog stick. Absolutely trashed it. But it's fine, we made it through.
No good. Okay.
So,
One next.
you may be thinking we're in a sweaty scenario, but we're still fine. We're gonna win this game because we can lose the other game quicker. Use the D-pad? Yeah! It's kinda crazy like that. I don't get it either. I don't question the brain geniuses that made this video game. But hey, we cleared a line and we are now able to progress to the next semester. However, we still need to do the rest of the board. So we're just gonna have to quickly lose Monkeyody, which top tier mini game name, by the way. Like that's a good name. So yeah, we just... Normally you want to guard yourself from the arrows, but here, you know, I'm just not feeling it, you know? Your cat is on your lap watching the stream with you? Yeah, you pet that cat! Pet that cat! Do it for me, the streamer. Alright, so there we go.
Don't give up.
We got our line so we can progress to the next year.
You can't save the jungle spirits. You've learned all you can here.
And ideally for each year, we don't want to get these medals because that forces you into another minigame. And we don't need those for this category. So doing those minigames would be bad because you can't skip out of them. You have to get through them either by losing or winning. Normally I don't save in the early games running this game, but this is a marathon, so we'll do some basic safety strats and save in the early game.
And you'll answer.
Alright, now we're at Blue Monkey. It's still gonna be pretty easy. We still need to only get one line, and I see a few easy lines here. Middle column's looking juicy.
Gonna move fast.
So we're gonna try and go for that.
Okay.
Alright, we're starting off with pot shots, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna drain all our ammo on this. So like, normally you want to hit the monkeys in the head to knock them off, get points. You can get like combos by knocking monkeys into other monkeys. But for the sake of what we're doing, we're just gonna run out of ammo and lose.
Concentrate, or you'll be sorry. Don't slow down. Next panel. Okay.
Alright, and again, dodgeball, same story as last time. I'm gonna take a loss here. Just gonna get hit in the face with a ball. I will try and catch this deadly ball, Blue Monkey. I appear to have failed. Monkey Blue is so cool. He's a cowboy in one of the games. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good. On to the next.
I don't know how to straighten his sunglasses. It's a visor, but he can't see through, I guess. Okay, so we do want to win this. So let's, so the monkeys with, red lights above their heads will get angry if we get in their way, and also will not accept our roses. Blue monkeys' lights will accept our roses, as will yellows, but yellows will also still get angry if we get in their way. So we want to give the roses to the monkeys with the blue and yellow lights while avoiding the ones with red lights and avoiding the ones with yellow lights as far as getting directly in their way. Also, the range at which you can give them roses is kind of deceptive. Sometimes they will just force grab them from across the scene, and I do not know exactly why. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Next, faster. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
So, I hope you like the Tetris theme, because we're about to play the Tetris theme. And by play the Tetris theme, I mean I'm about to mash buttons, so I fail the Tetris theme. Wait for it. That was fun. I like hitting buttons. How does chat feel about hitting buttons? I hope they feel good about it.
Terrible! You'll never make the next.
You're not in the chat, Blue Monkey. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, bowling. This uses the door sound effect from Doom. You just heard it. Alright. So it should just be the one stage at Blue Monkey level. So we just win. Okay, no, there is two. Alright. It's fine, if we just do this in... I'm hilarious. I disagree, but I appreciate the confidence. Alright, there we go. At later levels, bowling is literally a 50-50 coin flip as to whether or not you will pass. So I do not like it. But early, it's quite easy.
Okay.
Alright, now we get into the Monkey 2, and if I fail this minigame, I cry because the other ones are actually kind of hard. It's a good thing I practiced the minigame. No, you know what? No, I'm playing this safe. Oh, I actually could have... Oh, no, that wouldn't have stopped me. So yeah, there's stuff that falls down, and you can do jumps off the walls. And if you... Oh, that timing was bad. Okay, so now we're actually, we're in a bit of a sweat. This is actually not too bad, but I now actually have to try.
Cross the street. Don't slow down.
What I was trying to explain was that you can hit the button with the right timing to do super jumps, but, for some reason, the timing wasn't working for me because this game can be a bit inconsistent. I've just got to win hockey now. Which, luckily the AI only gets kind of cracked at later levels, so this probably shouldn't be too difficult. But this is kind of time-consuming. Didn't save the animals? It's true. But in fairness, I was the animal, so I think I am allowed to make that decision. Okay, so, we may end up needing to reset. That's not good. But, I made the time estimate for this run with the idea of having to do a couple resets in mind, so that's fine. Alright, we're resetting blue. We were actually on a really good pace, and now we're not, but that's fine, because that's the kind of game we're playing. No, wrong game. I'm loading the wrong game. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Slight issue, skill issue, you may say. But that's fine. We call this RNG manipulation. You've got to load a completely different PSP game. Everybody knows this. It's a major part of the speedrun. Waiting is also a major part of the speedrun. Waiting is a well-known going fast activity. So now we go into the actual video game, Ape Academy. Air Hockey, the run killer. Unironically, it is a big run killer. The apes have actually escaped, it's true. But yeah, so stuff like that is why I set the, time estimate at an hour, despite my PB being the world record at 42 minutes. Because sometimes things happen and you just fail. And you've got to reset a split. Yeah, stop and swap strats.
I'm blue.
Alex, that's your strategy and has been for decades. Exactly.
In this game, speed is everything. So
that mini game in the middle, the rope swinging game, is awful. And if we saw this at if we saw this in the middle on a later stage, I would reset just upon seeing it. But this is fine. Alright, we're gonna try and clear this, but you may notice that they did not localize this mini game. Oops. So yeah, we just gotta hit the ones who have gotten it wrong. I am not going to tactically sack this, even though it'd be quicker, because, kind of a dicey looking board. Okay, that one was easy, because they all got the first character wrong. I think that's it. Hey, you mean this game? Oh, don't be rude. The game can hear you. It has feelings. Probably. Saigaki no Tsukai? It kind of is. Every time that winning thing pops up, I look at it and think I have to observe it. And then I remember, no wait, that's just what the game is. I kind of want to do rightmost column just to get redemption arc in the climbing minigame, but this bottom row is quite free. Karate Chimpster is fun, because if you get in the right rhythm, you can kind of do this. Yeah, this game's fun. Oh, they actually landed a hit, they rarely do. Normally you can just chain punches like that, by just holding forward and mashing punch. As long as you've got the guard manipulated right, you can just win.
Well,
it's really fun. There's a kick move, but you never need to use it.
Next panel. Okay, here we go.
Alright, yeah, no, this is fine. This board's easy. I don't think anything quite surpasses the unrestrained comedy of dodgeball in the speedrun. You just run towards the ball, it hits you in the head, and the music just cuts out. It's very funny. Alright, so this is rock, paper, scissors, but you're shooting laser beams. So this one's hard for me to explain my strategy for. I'm just gonna do it. And sometimes it doesn't work. And that's why we're lucky we got that through, because now I probably will do rightmost column, because that is actually the most free-looking thing. And by the most free-looking thing, it's like maybe the only reasonably accessible one. So it does seem like it would be a bad idea to sack this, but this game takes too long to win, and losing it's like this. It's really fun. I like losing this game. It makes me feel happy.
Gold. Next.
I really do not appreciate the condescending tone that Blue Monkey has towards my gameplay. You know, as a teacher, I feel he should really be a bit more, you know, just a bit more reassuring, and furthermore, oh no, I appear to have failed the juggling minigame. Well, that's an issue, and by an issue, I mean 100% within my strategy, but it's also an issue.
You'll never make the next grade.
Again, I feel that you could stand to be a little more supportive here. Alright, Redemption Arc on Enter the Monkey 2. I'm gonna take 0 chances here. Thought I was gonna win. Alright, we're gonna wait here. Because that's... So the intervals can be actually kind of random. Like that. Luckily you have enough time to get back. See that? This is more like what good play of the minigame is like. And sometimes you just get clipped like that. So we're just gonna wait here for safety's sake. If I was a bit more daring, I'd have gone for that upper one, but it's really not worth it. I'm gonna wait for that to fall down. And there we go! Redemption Arc achieved! It's as easy as that. Also, we got a figurine. Those are bad because the little claim takes time, and we do not need them in this category. The ape did escape. This is true. We've fulfilled our test. We've fulfilled our ultimate task, which is to escape and not be caught in a net by some 10-year-old with a right analog stick. Alright, so we're at a decent pace. Now, so we're just gonna fail this again. This is actually the easiest minigame, like, in the world. I have literally never lost it except on purpose. It is actually probably more difficult to lose. He looks so utterly shocked in his commentary. It is kinda like a Twitch emote. I should get that as a Twitch emote. Thank you for reminding me of this. It is true. He is so shocked. Arrowed. Yeah, terrible. Alright, now we do Bomber Monkey.
Faster!
Bomber Monkey's pretty self-explanatory. You've got to catch the bombs on your tray and hand them over to the monkeys on the side and not get blown up. It's quite easy at early levels. Not free, but easy enough. And there's, you know, there's like, I'm gonna, like, wag my fingers. You can't see that I'm wagging them. There's, physics, we shall say. Or more rather, it gestures in the vague direction of physics. Also, luckily, you don't have to be too close to the monkeys on the side to hand them the, bombs. As long as you're, like, not dead center in the screen, you can kind of just do it. Oh, that one was a little dicey, so I had to hand them off a bit early so they don't fall down. If a thing falls, you're not, like, entirely, ham-boned. They take a little second to explode, and you can avoid the explosion, but obviously it covers parts of the screen that you just can't walk into, so it can daisy chain if you drop one. So you just try and not do it. Just try not to drop bombs, because being exploded is how you die.
Times.
So we can all collectively agree that that was my first try at Blue Monkey, yeah? And I slayed it because I'm very good at this video game. This absolutely wonderful video game with 0 flaws. And we have once again dodged getting all the medals. I'm gonna need to start paying attention to where the medals are because,
fortune shine upon you.
The later medal minigames get quite long. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely doing a save there. Oh, so that little warning that popped up, there's robot monkeys that can show up that make you lose instantly. They're very fun. Okay, so I see where the medals are here. We're gonna have to get one of them, and it's probably gonna be this up left diagonal. Yeah, the Peepotrons. If the Peepotrons show up in a minigame, you have to win it, or you lose the entire grade and have to reset. This has... while I was testing for this marathon... Which, by the way, we're sacking this one. While I was testing for this marathon, the Peepotron showed up on an unwinnable minigame on a world record pace run. That can just happen. This game takes no prisoners.
Next time, keep moving.
And Yellow's quote, you hate it. But it's so high resolution. I am tactically sacking this. I fear no man. So anyway, earlier I was asking you what kind of books you've been reading. I haven't been reading books. I really should, though. I've been picking up some of the Discworld novels. Oh, I appear to have failed. That's an issue.
Don't let me down like that. Choose another panel.
Alright, what one game we go now? Monkey Tech.
In.
I will go for the tactical sack on this one too, because it's a lot easier to lose this one, because you can kind of just delay yourself so you end up, like, hitting the right... I say that, and I accidentally just fucking... there goes my swearing. I need to not do that. I accidentally just, like, hit the guy while I was trying to get hit by him, so clearly I'm not even good at failing this game. That's just
Poor thing.
a bizarre game. It's supposed to be a Mawashi. I think it is, because,
On. Begin.
Yellow Monkey and Ape Escape 2, you do fight in a sumo arena. So, like, that would make sense. Bad, interesting world building? Oh, I'll have to check that one out. Anyway. Alright, rhythm game. We're actually doing this. This is actually, like, the easiest mini rhythm game in the world. You can tell because I'm bad at rhythm games and I only ever fail on purpose. That being said, I do kind of have to focus on it, because you do not want to take any chances. Alright, we did it. May soar up a storm, don't do that maybe. I don't want to. I have a habit of doing it in my streams, but you know, I want to try and match the vibes of the marathon.
Wonderful! Keep moving, keep grooving. Go on, begin.
Alright, so now we got the trivia minigame. Okay, let's see what trivia question. We're gonna try and answer these correctly, even though it'll lose us time, because it's fun. 21 plus 20 plus 19, that's like 41, that's 60. Yeah, that's like a bit kind of complicated for a child, but you know, it's doable. It's doable within the time limit they give you. Alright, what else we got? 1 century? That's 100 years. Yeah, okay, so far, not too bad, not too bad. Oh man, this isn't really gonna pay off if they only give me easy questions. I sure hope this bit pays off. Color of blood. Red, typically. If it's something else, go see your doctor. Come on, game, play with me. I'm doing a comedic bit here. Oh, 5... Gets 40? Alright, okay, so... I was trying to do a bit where it led up to one of the game's really weird questions, but it just didn't do that. They will ask you things like, what's the capital of Lithuania? Which, you know, things that a child definitely knows. Alright, let's do some karate now. Already mentioned my strat for this one. I believe I've actually timed it, and even, like, winning is actually quicker than, deliberately losing. Yeah, this is more what I want. Oh, he blocks. It's a real fight now. It wasn't that real of a fight, but still. You can have green blood in Resident Evil. Are you in Resident Evil?
That's it, lovely boy. Choose another.
Heck, you love this sumo fish. He is still supposed to be a monkey. I understand that this is questionable. Alright, let's go. This is the one where this minigame starts getting not super free, so we're gonna try... You can, like, mash a circle to make the bull that you're waving at, like, come at you slightly quicker. If you get hit by a bull, it's not completely over. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. There we go. That was... They gave us a really favorable pattern there.
That's it, lovely boy.
Alright, there we go. We've got our 1 line. So the next year, we need to get 2 lines, and the final year, which is the year after that, we need to get 3. So that's when stuff starts getting hard. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna do them as the best throw I can. In my defense, I've been taking estrogen, and it has been lowering my physical strength a little bit. But, you know, I'm trying. You know, I'm gonna get a gym membership, and I'm gonna bulk myself back up a little bit.
Don't let me down like that.
Yeah, let's try and not focus on, the things Yellow Monkey says, because some of them can be upsetting. Some of them can be concerning. I don't know if that's something I'd put in a children's game. Anyway, so I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna dive. These monkeys, they appear to be having a problem, but that's not really my issue. Because as you can see, I have a parachute. Hey, that's my parachute! Oh my. That monkey took my parachute. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? I swear, kids these days, they just don't know respect of basic property values. Oh well. I'm dead.
Poor thing.
Anyway, we win.
You'll get it next time.
Dying is just a step to victory. We know this. Everyone knows this.
You passed. I'm so happy for you.
This school may have very low standards for passing, by the way.
Oh, darling.
And by that I mean the standards are suddenly about to ramp up, just like real school.
My darlings, to come back and say hello.
Alright, and this is the part where even in an actual run, I would still be saving because the RNG here can get brutal. So we're actually gonna look at the board here.
I'm your new genius teacher, White Monkey.
This board is that's a criminal board. We're resetting. If I don't think a board looks beatable at this stage, I just reset immediately. And if anybody else wants to run this game, first question, why? What's wrong with you? And second statement would be that you should consider doing that too. For the sake of your own mental health, if nothing else, because mental health is a topic you should be taking seriously. Also, that book sounds interesting. I might read it.
Ape Academy!
Monkey doing a crime. Monkeys do more than one crime. You should know this. Alright, we load back in. We can just go straight to White Monkey. The game at least lets you do resets easy enough like that.
Already? I'm your new genius teacher.
Oh, this is much
White
better.
Monkey.
It's not ideal, but it's
You've got to
it's something I'm willing to try.
What's your first choice? Here we go.
Alright, Monkey OD, we will win. We will actually have to go win. The only monkey crime is no escape for. This is true. Many people are saying this, and I'm one of them. They announced Ape Escape 4. I'm a happy woman. Making mental health a priority. I mean, you're not wrong. You are, in fact, kind of correct. Alright, here's the real... There's a final barrage at the end. It's actually very easy to defend. Anyway, we win! That's Monkey OD. I like Monkey OD. It's kind of chill. You know, sometimes things are just chill. Sometimes it's chill to have arrows shot at you.
Choose a panel, whippersnapper.
I love the way he says whippersnapper. Alright, again, this is one we're gonna try and win. Do not expect me to win, this is actually difficult. So I actually do have to focus here. We need to get as many, obviously we need a parachute for ourselves, and we need to save, I believe, at least 7 out of 9 monkeys at this stage. So we can afford to miss 2. And we have so far gotten all of them, which is good. If we hit 7, we have succeeded. We're making good here. Okay, and we can hit down to slow down to try and aim at the monkeys. That was dicey. We do not need to get the figure. Oh, wow, I do not normally do this well. Okay, we just need to hit one more. Okay, we got him. I'm gonna try for the other ones, but I'm not gonna, like... Wow, actually perfected it. I never perfect this minigame. Wow, I gotta run this game right after getting up in the morning more often. Clearly, I do not give myself enough credit.
That's the way!
So this makes it
Choose a panel,
this makes this board a bit smoother. We're definitely doing this because Rhythm Game is free. Oh, I love this song. It's a good song. Some days you just wake up and win. True! good song. Alright, now I'm gonna just double check what I'm going for on the board. So, middle column, up left diagonal is currently what I'm eyeing, but middle row is a backup, so I will still try and win dodgeball if I need to, because then I can also get left column. Alright, so we want melon, banana, strawberry. Which, he needs to give me a melon, which is, hey, there we are. And now I need a banana. You are a monkey. You logically have many banana. Oh my god. So you may notice the hitboxes on these fruits are, weird. And sometimes, a thing just lands on you, like a baseball, for example. Alright, we are now officially in dicey territory. Okay, we need a strawberry. I would like a strawberry, please. It is a victory condition. There we go. That was, we were very close to losing that. That doesn't have an on-screen timer, but I can kind of feel it at this point. That was getting hairy, but now I'm feeling pretty confident. Yeah, we can get a low row middle column. Easy enough. Alright, so yeah, we can... Sack, easy, gun. You know, that's a shish kebab special can get kind of wild at later, because they have you get like harder groups of objects. Okay, so this is just math. This is literally just math. Like, I know, have you ever heard of math before? It's kind of crazy. So that's 38. I have a habit of just telling myself what the answer is so I can put it in my brain. That's just how my brain works. So we're gonna try that. Alright, what's this? This is 19. And you just need to get a certain number of questions right. The number you need to get right goes up the further along in the game you are. So we need to get quite a few right at this stage. That is 8. Because you do multiplication first. Which is not something I was taught in school because, it didn't make sense to my brain. But now I just kind of force myself to do it. So that's 50, that's pretty simple. You like the concept of this game? You may not like the execution. I kinda like the concept too, but, execution leaves something to be desired.
Here we go!
Okay, so we just need to win, like, 2 out of 3 minigames, and this one's pretty free. I've explained this one, not much to explain but beyond, we just hope that I get favorable patterns of monkeys and try not to get in anyone's way, because, getting in the way means you lose time that you could be spending giving roses to various monkeys. Also, it would be nice if they took it. Rose, here you go. Here's a rose. I have a nice rose for you. Oh, hey, that guy took it. That's nice. Wasn't even aiming for that one, but hey. Okay, just need one more. There we go. That's a good pair of emotes. Rose plus monkey.
That's the way!
Alright, so we got one line, and if we just clear one of these 2 minigames, we have another line. Against my better... I am gonna try and win this just for safety's sake. Also, I don't know what happened with the audio there. Luckily, this isn't like an I need to win it, but, this will just make it a bit easier. I'm just gonna... I just do a quick pause buffer there to double check what the first monkey receiver is. And then I can, like, plan my route around that. I believe there's 4 or 5 stages at this point in the game. So either this next coming wave is the last one, or the one after it. Okay, yeah, this is the last wave. Oh. Alright, we did it. We've gotten our 2 lines, that's good. So I can afford to just lose Bomber Monkey.
That's the way!
Yeah, okay, I was just double checking that that's actually 2 lines.
Here we go!
I actually didn't check where the medals were properly because it can be hard to get around them to begin with. So we're just gonna hope we didn't get all 3. If not, we have to play a kinda long golf mini game. Which, would be really bad if I was going for a world record attempt, but that idea is already dead because we had to reset a split. I got all 3. Ah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to play golf. It's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?
I can't bear to watch! Time's up! Take it!
When you go for backup mini games just for safety, sometimes that happens. Alright. Oh no! Hey, we missed one! That's good. We do not have to play golf.
Failure is the mother of success.
I'm sorry for all teasing you with the prospect of golf, but you will not see it today. I will not golf with my apes.
The next glide.
That's definitely not a video game I'm playing. The bottom left was one. That might have been on the first board that I reset. Okay, so this is the nightmare portion. We gotta get 3 lines. This is Pink Monkey. What's this board looking like? Easy come, easy golf. That is a video game that came out.
Keep up with my lessons, because if you can't, I have this bit.
This is winnable. This is a decent board.
Okay, now to the pedal. Now, let's begin.
Pink mini games can be a nightmare, but this is actually a decent selection. This is actually one of the better pink boards I've seen. So I'm very happy with this. I should be able to do this with any amount of luck. The hitbox is, sometimes it's like you're holding it right at a monkey and it won't take it, and sometimes you're holding it like in the vague distance of a monkey and they just force grab it from you. It makes no sense. You just kind of gotta get a feel for it. Anyway, that was a good performance on this minigame. We already had a golf game? Ah, then we're good then. Has had enough golf for the year. I did not see that, so I guess I'll need to watch that later.
Now, let's begin.
Alright, yep, another dodgeball to go for. This is gonna be even more. This is gonna be real sweaty time. This game is not as hard as it looks, but it still makes me, like, very fearful every time I play it. Which is why I do this little pause strat, because it gives me a little bit more reaction time, because, my reaction time isn't always reliable, so I try to take as many, precautions as I can, especially if we're doing a marathon run, which, last I checked, that is what I was doing. Okay, that was an unnecessary risk, but sometimes I just feel weird when I'm running. I think this is the last one? Yeah, okay, last level. Why'd I do that? I forgot how long that last wave is. That ball does look fearsome, ee-hee. This is true. Alright, also we don't need to care about medals for Pink, because Pink is the end of the run anyway.
Now, let's begin.
So we have just about passed the world record time, so, you know, that dream's definitely dead. Ah, one super jump would have saved me there.
What do you think you're doing, fool?
Luckily, we are still totally within winnable parameters. It's not quite as free as it would have been otherwise, but we've got this. You like my split name for this one? Yeah, my split name on my live split that I normally use for this is just the bad one, because it's correct. That is correct. That is what this split is. Tetris, by the way. Problem with running this game is commentary gets harder the further you get in, because you actually have to start paying attention. Imagine having to pay attention to the game you're speedrunning. Couldn't be me. Yeah, at this point it's mostly just playing harder versions of minigames you have already seen. Classic reference to a good YouTube video in the chat there, very good. That, appears that two people have made it at the same time. Very cultured, very good.
On to the next panel. Now, let's begin.
Okay, so we absolutely need to win this. We need to get 5 strawberries. You may have noticed I had trouble getting 1 strawberry. More importantly, we need to get 5 strawberries, and we need to avoid... Also, you can kind of bounce things off your heads, which can sometimes actually help you get them. That's kind of a slow strat you can do. It's not super reliable. Also, he needs to throw some strawberries. I would like it if I got some strawberries. I know I was saying this earlier, but I really need more strawberries. You're not giving me enough strawberries. There we go, that's some strawberries. But that one was too close to a football for my liking. And I really don't think you're playing good with me here, my guy. Yeah, I kind of need to win this minigame to have any chance of this run succeed. Yo, 2 for 1? Okay. Oh my god, that didn't... Okay, 1 more. There we go. Sometimes if you bounce it, you can get it at just the right height that it will just hit the hitbox if you just point it all the way up, which is very nice. Okay. So Monkey Odie is free. Okay. If we win bowling, it's really nice. But bowling is a 50-50 at best. So we're just gonna hope for the best here. So these first few are fine. You can get them consistently with the exact strat that I'm using. The later ones of this, sometimes the pins can decide to not fall down, and that's not great. We don't like that. So we're just gonna hope. Like, this should be fine, but can sometimes mess you up. But we're fine. This last one that we're about to get. Sometimes these pins will just fall down and not, like, get knocked over. And it doesn't count, so we're just gonna hope. So, that sometimes happens. And there's nothing you can really do about it.
How sad.
So we need to win all these minigames. We need to win all 3 of these. Otherwise, we need to reset, and the time I've been allotted gives me room for 1 reset, so I'm not feeling too bad about this. But I would really like it if I could win this, so we're just gonna try and win. We're just gonna try and win, no pressure. This is fine. This is just the high-octane world of speedrunning Ape Academy, is that sometimes you'll find yourselves in these scenarios where, oh gosh, this is totally, like, very difficult and I could get messed up pretty easily, so we're just gonna try and stay calm and do good at video games. See? Alright, Monkey Odie, not too bad. Even at the later difficulty levels, that's still totally winnable. And now we have a single line.
On to the next panel. Now, let's begin.
Of course it ends on the one I'm least confident in. Alright, so Monkey Ole, I do need to pay some attention. This can get dicey, but we're gonna try and clear it as quickly as possible. Okay. That was close. Oh, not much I was getting there. Okay, this is good. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're getting good patterns. Just need to get a few more, I think. Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, we gotta reset. That was a good pattern until it wasn't. These things happen. That's fine. We just gotta get one more pink split. We just gotta get a good-looking pink board. I will reset again if the pink board looks bad. Yeah, we're good for time. We're just gonna be closer to estimate than I would have liked, but there's a reason I make the estimate what it is. And it's because a lot of runs of this game are gonna end up looking like this.
Welcome to Ape Academy!
But, I'll be honest, the boxing minigame is, kind of weird. So, I'm kind of happy I don't have to, rely on it for a victory.
Hello, I'm everyone's favorite Vinny.
You are not my favorite, I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Okay.
I hope you can keep up with my lessons. 'Cause
No.
if you can't,
No, I saw 1 meter dash, which is actually unwinnable, and, parachute in the middle is... Nope, I am not relying on that in a marathon. So yeah, we're gonna keep resetting until I get a board that I think looks nice. And, that's something I do even in, like, my world record run. So, world record is still very achievable in this game, I would say. So, you know, if you like speedrunning games to get, I wouldn't say an easy world record, but an achievable at an entry level kind of one. This is a game that you could choose to play if you... I mean, you're all the type of people watching Big Bad Game-a-thon. Clearly, the idea of a game not being perfect is not a turn-off for you. Alright, what we got? What you got for me?
keep up with my lessons. 'Cause if you
This is good! This is... not the worst board I've ever seen. I may be coping. Okay, getting shish kebab out of the way to begin with is good, because if we fail this board's bad, but if we succeed, it's good. So, you may notice that strawberries are not getting on my, little rapier, which is, a slight problem. So we're gonna try and, spice things up a little bit. That's not a strawberry, that was a rugby ball. Okay, so... that's not good. They are actually refusing to get on. You may notice that the hitbox on this thing is, not the best thing in the world. Not your friend, one may say. Okay, we might be we're losing this. Actually, I can't say I played that one well, but also it did not give me the best pattern. So we might go a little bit overestimate now, which is unfortunate. Move so fast compared to the precision you need. Yeah, it's not the best minigame in the world. Also, I guess, fair note, you do not adjust the rotation of the rapier with the analog stick like you'd expect.
Ape Academy!
Because the PSP only had the one analog stick. So you're hitting up and down is the only way to adjust the rotation of your little sword. So, you know, extra fun. Anyway, this is why pink is the bad one.
I'm everyone's favorite Vinny.
I hope you like this voice line. We're hearing it a lot today.
Hope you can keep up with my lessons.
Football in the middle is good.
If you can. I have this feeling that you'll regret it. Okay.
No. I was looking at all the minigames around it. There's too many minigames that would leave it to chance. And you gotta be very frugal with what you accept with pink. Because, like with bowling, there's a lot of minigames that can just end up deciding you don't win at this stage, and there's a couple that require actually inhuman levels of reaction time. Only a couple more years to spare.
Ape Academy!
I mean, you're not wrong. You might not be wrong. Alright. If all is good in the world, we're gonna get a good board right here, and it's gonna be great.
Hello,
And everything's gonna be fine. Look at this, look at this. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it.
I hope you can keep up with my lessons, because if you can't...
Okay, so it appears like we're going to need the redemption arc here. Shish kebab redemption arc.
Hey, now to the panel. Now, let's begin.
Alright, we're just gonna go for this one. I feel it in my brain, in my bones. Technically, we can win this without shish kebab, but it would be dicey. And if we can get shish kebab, this is actually a super good board. Also, this guy's actually trying. Just kidding, I'm back. Oh! He's actually making it a fight. Yeah, I did the pun. I did the kick. It was a tactical kick. You saw what the kick looks like. It's just me showing off every mechanic in the video game like a good marathon runner. Had that in full control at all times.
Which panel looks good to you? Now, let's begin.
Alright, so, salvage is fun. Everybody tilt your head to the right, because you see this was a handheld game. So, I've got to see which the, Yeah, we want to drop it down the middle here. About here looks right. Oh, we got it. That's nice. Yeah, that's not the easiest thing to do when you're playing this on a PS TV. My neck will not thank me today.
Wow, you're on top of the world.
I could probably reconfigure my brain to do it without tilting my head, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, now we got rhythm, which is... Oh hey, one more Tetris theme for the road. Isn't that lovely? Do 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 do. I am the man who arranges the blocks that continue to fall from up above. I don't know the rest. At least this minigame's easy. Lets me get my thoughts together while it goes, and I get to listen to the Tetris theme. Rotate my entire television set. Why did I never think of this before?
Oh my goodness, I'm so thrilled. On to the next.
She sounds so sarcastic.
Let's begin.
Alright, spot the difference. Again, we're gonna try and win every minigame here because I don't like my chances. Always. Draw to the Tetris theme in this. That's fair, it's a good song. They do not give you a lot of time. They give you so little time.
Good for nothing. You'll regret this. Which panel looks good to
I really hope the voice actor for Evil Pink took a throat lozenge afterwards, because that does not sound fun. Both from Kurabaniki. Yeah, I know that. That's why it's in here. It's in here because it's royalty-free. They didn't have to pay for it. It's like, it's all royalty-free music, because do you think this game had a budget? Because let me tell ya, it didn't. Source, the entire run up to this point. Alright, focus time. Okay, that I didn't like, but we just managed to scrape by. Oh, that was... Okay, no, those were tight. Yavan Poker should be in this too. It actually did come out at, like, the right time for that to be a big meme, so I'm kind of surprised it isn't.
On to the next panel.
If we play our cards right on this, we can actually end it with, Redemption Arc Shish Kebab, which would be fun. Alright, Mass. 36. At the weight of his pack. I actually never knew the story behind when the lady loves a bit of innuendo about meeting tall grass. Haha, he used to go away. Swing his step despite his load being lighter by only 1 silver. Ah, that's a sweet song. That's actually really cute. I didn't know that. That's so nice. I learned something new today and it makes me happy. Thank you for that story. That's so cute. Now I'm gonna do math. The most cute of subjects. 19, by the way. Alright, 11. $36. That's 41. This game goes on forever with Pink. And it's not even quick to lose, because you have to lose, like, multiple math questions. It's an easy minigame, but it's an absolute time waster.
On to the next panel. Now, let's begin.
Alright, Monkeyoti, pretty basic. Which will get us our second line. Like, as easy as this game is, I should probably focus at this point, just to, you know, make sure we got it. Even though, realistically, we're fine. But, you can never take too many chances here. Let's go. Anyway. Okay. I would have felt really embarrassed if I lost that. Like, my first proper loss and it's in a marathon setting. That would have been, quite embarrassing. Okay, so,
Let's go! Now,
this may look dicey, but the football game's actually pretty easy as long as you don't take chances with it. Which I'm gonna not do, but we might get the Shish Kebab Redemption arc, in which case... Come on, I just want my 5 strawberries. I know I've already won this minigame and proven I can, but I wanna get it on the winning attempt, you know? Like that. Yeah. But the thing is, you need to be careful about not getting anything that isn't what you want, because you can't just fling off the things you don't want. You have to fling off everything. When you need 5 of an individual object that's very hard to grab, that can be a problem. Okay, that's... Oh no, that was almost it. There we go! We did it! Redemption arc! We win! Now we don't need to win football. Alright, so we have our 3 lines. All we need to do now is, just complete the football mini-game under any circumstances, and we've won the run. I'm thankfully not that far above estimate. I probably... So, you may have noticed there was no way of me to block that because it was going too fast. Yeah, this game's great. So, because it doesn't really matter whether or not I win this, we're just gonna try and give them easy shots. And we're gonna try and keep the ball in play. Because, while a goal is being scored and the score tally's going up like that, the timer doesn't go down. So the quickest way to clear this minigame is to try and just avoid that scenario as much as possible. So give the enemy goalie easy shots to get and hope he plays nicely with you. Because if not, you're not gonna have a great time. So yeah, a bit of a whimper to end this one on rather than a bang, but that's just Ape Academy. Although, depending... We'll see. I really thought you wasn't gonna get that for some reason. And again, look, that happens. Sometimes you just don't get to save because, the other player is just too good. It's very fun like that. And there we go. Okay, time's gonna be coming up. Time comes up when we get the clear message here. I'm gonna be ready on my my timer here.
What do you think you're doing, fool?
I'm winning.
All done.
Yay! Hey, we did it.
Congratulations, you bet.
A little bit overestimate. Oh, hey, we could do Pig's minigame. Yo, real quick, do I have time to play Asteroids? Do I have time to play the Pigs minigame, or do we need to go to the next run?
I have a present for you. A very...
Because this minigame is, it's something. Do it? Alright, let's go! This minigame is, there's gonna be like a UFO we need to destroy, but we also need to not get hit by asteroids. And we're shooting fireworks at them. And, the asteroids explode. That you may notice that because you shoot directly up, it can be kind of hard to, also, you can get abducted by the UFO, which is, so, you know, you want to not see that tractor beam. Also, if you're doing the, full game completion category of this game, you have to beat this minigame, as well as unlocking it. It is very difficult. But hey, we did it! Nice! Let's go! Expect % next time? I'd have to do a lot of practice.
Good job.
I do not like the way she says that.
Congratulations.
This is a children's game.
Do it. Good luck.
Anyway, that was Ape Academy. I hope you enjoyed the game. I didn't. I'm going to now put this game back in its little closet where I do not have to look at it. Thank you very much for having me on. We had a good time.